Hello friends, today we are going to continue chapter number 9, Forest and Wildlife Resources, lecture number 10. Friends, up to now in this chapter we have discussed some important points like what is forest, what is virgin vegetation, the different types of forest, classification of forest. Friends, we discussed about deforestation. We also discussed about why these forests are destructed nowadays, the reasons for its destruction, now preservations. We discussed a lot about the wildlife as well. Friends, in the very beginning of this chapter, we discussed about the importance of these forest and wildlife resources. We understood that forest and wildlife are very important natural resources that plays a very important role in the life of any human being. Friends, we discussed the meaning of forest, that the meaning of forest, a group of trees, shrubs or grass grown in any region is called forest. Virgin vegetation, the vegetation that is grown without human participation, without the effort of human being, is called the virgin vegetation. We also discussed about the classification of forest, that the forests are classified into two ways. One is classification on the basis of administration and the other was classification on the basis of ownership, management and administration. On one side, when we discuss about the classification on the basis of administration, we discuss again the forests are divided into three parts. That is, according to the administration, that we can say that reserved forest, protected forest and unclassified forest. Reserved forests are such forests in which certain restrictions are kept by the government in collection of food and cattle grazing. In protected forest, there are certain liberties given to the people for collection of wood and cattle grazing without damaging the trees in the forest. Unclassified forest, the forest that does not come in any of such categories, are considered as unclassified forest. On the other side, we discussed the classification of forest on the basis of ownership, in which we discussed again it is classified into three types: state forest, communal forest and private forest. In which the state forests are owned by the government, communal forest again ownership is there with the self-governing institutions. Last one was the private forest, in which the ownership of the private land of forest is with an individual person, is called the private forest. Friends, we discussed about the importance of forest. We discussed how deforestation is becoming the global problem nowadays. Many countries are facing this problem of deforestation, as each and every country is aiming at its development. When people are aiming towards development for the sake of their own development, they are destroying the trees, they are destroying the forest, which is the natural habitat of the wildlife. We discussed about how we can preserve this wildlife. We discussed about the reasons of the destruction of forest, preservation of this forest. We discussed about the different wildlife, different species of wildlife. We discussed that there are around about 15 lakh species of animals and birds in the world. Out of that, 81,251 species are found in India. Friends, we discussed that varieties of different species of animals and birds are found in India. But nowadays these animals are on the verge of extinction. We discussed about some animals which are totally on the verge of extinction nowadays. We discussed about even the preservation of this wildlife in our previous lecture. Friends, today the topic that we are going to cover is we are going to discuss about the information of some of the wildlife. Let us start with the Ganga River dolphin today. Getting information, today's topic about Ganga River dolphin. Today we will discuss about some of the animals, starting with the Ganga River dolphin. Friends, here it is said, if we talk about Ganga River dolphin, these Ganga's river dolphin is a type. Here, when we talk about this Ganga river dolphin, is a type of freshwater river dolphin. This Ganga river dolphin is a type of freshwater river dolphin. This dolphin is found in the freshwater. That we can say it is found in India. It is a freshwater river dolphin that is found in our country, that is in India. We can also see this along in India, in Nepal and Bangladesh. It is also found in Nepal and Bangladesh. That means this Ganga river dolphin is a type of dolphin which is found in the fresh river water, that is found in India, Nepal and Bangladesh. In India, if we talk about this Ganga river dolphin, in India, it is found in river Brahmaputra and Ganga. If we talk about India, these Ganga river dolphins are found in the Brahmaputra river and Ganga. Few dolphins are also found in Chambal river. Few dolphins are also found in Chambal river. Here it is said, generally this dolphin lives, generally if we talk about this dolphin, it lives in the river which is calm and deep. Friends, here it is said, generally this dolphin, that means generally this Ganga river dolphin, it lives in such a river which is very calm river and which is deep river. So Ganga river dolphin's natural habitat is a river which is calm and which is having deep. If we say, although Ganga river is deep and calm, if we talk about Ganga river, although Ganga river is deep and calm at various places, at various places. It also flows at various places. It flows through India. It also flows through our Indian region, which is one of the densely, we can say one of the densely populated regions of the world. Friends, here we say although Ganga river is deep and calm at various places, it also flows through the region which is considered as one of the densely populated region in the world. Means here Ganga river is very suitable for these dolphins, but as it is situated at the densely populated region, again it becomes danger for these Ganga river dolphins nowadays. Here it says, when we talk about these densely populated region of the world, because the Ganga river flows at the maximum region, the maximum delta region. So friends, here we have understood about the dolphins, that where these dolphins can survive, that is in the river which is deep and calm. Friends, here it says India releases a very large amount of dirty water into the river. Here it is said India releases a very large amount of dirty water into the river. Moreover, sedimentation, that is due to sedimentation, that is due to deforestation, sedimentation that occurs due to deforestation. Fisheries, navigations in the river, navigations that is in the rivers, then release of industrial waste, along with the release of industrial waste, etc., have caused severe danger. These all have caused severe danger to the extinction of these dolphins. Friends, here it is said, as we all know that this Ganga river flows through the densely populated area. India releases a very large amount of dirty water into that river. Moreover, sedimentation is caused due to deforestation, fisheries, navigations in the river, they release of industrial waste, etc. These have caused the severe danger to the extinction of this dolphin. For the extinction of this dolphin, this is causing a lot of danger. Sometimes it is said these dolphins come to the surface. Here it is said sometimes these dolphins come to the surface to quite frequently for breathing. Here we said these dolphins come to the surface of the river quite frequently for the sake of breathing purpose. While breathing, they make su-su type of sound. When they are breathing, they make the sound like su-su. They make the voice like su-su, and they actually are breathing. Due to this typical sound, it is said that due to this typical sound that is made by these dolphins is also known as songs. It is also known as songs. Susu and suis. It is also known as songs, susu and suis in some area. Friends, here it is said that these dolphins sometimes come to the quiet surface area for the purpose of breathing. When they come to the surface of the river to breathe, they make su-su like sound. And due to that reason, in some areas, these Ganga river dolphins are also known as swans, susu or suis. These are some of the names of the Ganga river dolphin. Let us understand about another wild animal, that is the leopard. Friends, let us have information about another wild animal, that is leopard. When we talk about leopard, now when we are talking about leopard, here we say that leopard belongs to the cat family. Here leopard belongs to the cat family. It is small. When we are talking about leopard, here it is said it is small animal compared to other members of, if we are comparing them to the other members of cat family, like lion and tiger. Friends, here it is said it is small animal compared to other members of cat family, like lion and tiger. It is found everywhere in India. Friends, here it is said that leopard is found everywhere in India. It is found in dark. Leopard is found in dark black color. It is found in dark black color. It is found in large number. These leopards are found in large number in the forests of Gujarat. Leopards are also found in a very large number in the forest of Gujarat. It often enters into the human settlements also. It often enter into the human settlements where the humans are living. They are entering in that part also. At times, people, here it is said, many a time people mistake it as cheetah. Friends, here it is said, many times this leopard enters into the human settlements where humans are living. Many people mistake it as cheetah, as it is a cheetah. But there is a difference between leopard and cheetah. We will understand that in further. Friends, here you have the information about leopard. Let us understand about cheetah now. Friends, let us have the information about cheetah. Another wildlife, cheetah. Cheetah also belongs to cat family. Cheetah also belongs to cat family. That is why people are mistaken between leopard and cheetah. Here it is said, it has become almost extinct from the forests of India. Here it is said, it has almost become extinct from the forest of India. Today, in India, we can see cheetah only in zoo. Friends, here it is said, as from Indian forest, these species of wild animal, that is cheetah, is almost extinct, and that is why we are not able to find cheetah in Indian forest, and that is why we can only see cheetah in the zoo in India. We can see it in zoo only. One can find, if you want to find, here it is said, one can find cheetah in its natural habitat in Africa. Here it is said, cheetah is found in Africa in its natural habitat. So friends, this was the information about cheetah. Here it is said, the difference between cheetah and leopard is from its appearance only. So friends, here we have got the information about cheetah. Let us have information about one-horned rhino. Now, let us discuss about another wild animal, that is one-hand rhino. One-horned rhino, another animal found in the Marsy region. We can say that it is found, that is one hand rhino is found in the Marsy region of Brahmaputra and Sundarbans. One hand rhino is found in the Marsy region of Brahmaputra and Sundarban. It is hunted, means one hand rhino is hunted for preparing medicines from its horns. From the horns of this one hand rhino, medicines are made, and that is why these one hand rhino are hunted nowadays. It is an herbivorous animal. It is an herbivorous animal. And last point, government. If we talk about the government made strong efforts, here it is said government nowadays are making strong effort, and so now it is, and that is why it is protected, and its number is rising. Its number is also rising. Friends, here one hand rhino, it is found in the region of Brahmaputra and Sundarbans. It is hunted for preparing medicines from its horn. Friends, here it is said these medicines are very much in demand in the international market. That is why these one hand rhino are killed. It is an herbivorous animal, and it is said that government are continuously making efforts to save this species, and due to this, nowadays the number of this one hand rhino are increasing day by day. So friends, today we have discussed about the three important wildlife, that is Ganga river dolphin, leopard, cheetah and one hand rhino. So friends, you might have understood about this wildlife. Thank you.